Welcome back, everyone. This is Farmer Cop here. This is going to be our top 10 mods of the week. So we're going to go and jump right into it. Now, normally I do put a little disclaimer that some of these may not be for all platforms, but most of them usually are. This week, everything's for all platforms. So every single mod that we're going to go over today is going to be for all platforms. So you console players out there are not going to be left out on any of these. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one, we have the Rostelmash KSU1. This is by WD Mods. This is 18.3 megabytes to download, again for all platforms. This is currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars with 124 people having rated it. Now this is a swather mower, which is awesome. Now there's a couple of really great things about this. So we take a look at it in the store. You're going to find the initial portion of it here in mowers under vehicles. Right here, only 105,000 to buy. We go into there, no customization options, but not too bad. You can see all the different stats for it down there. Now, if we go into here and go under mowers, and we scroll down, here's where it gets really good. So now we're only adding an extra 58,500, so about 160-ish, 170,000. 9-meter working width, which is incredible. If you look at like this guy here is 10.2, so a little bit beyond that. That one's 10, but if we look at the base game ones here, we're already beating, or sorry, let's get back to the base game ones here. We're already beating the base game kind of standard ones if you don't have any DLCs installed. Now, given there's other mowers and stuff out there like that, but for a standalone unit, that's a really wide mower setup, especially that can swath for you or put everything in windrows for you. So, and in addition to that, this thing, though it's 9 meters long, it does come with a trailer attachment there, so, or it is a form of a trailer, and you can hook it up and take it around, so it's easy to transport on your tighter maps. But here you go. That is the Rostelmash KSU1. Number two, we have the chicken egg tent. This thing just looks great. This is by Palo101299 and Packside 18. This is 1.37 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is currently rated 4.3 out of 5 stars with 36 people having rated it. This is a egg sell point, basically. Very small footprint for it, but you can sell eggs here, and it looks really nice. I like it. This is going to be found in the store under placeables, under miscellaneous. We scroll down here. We have, I'm not going to try to say it, but they have essentially the chicken egg tent. $1,500 to buy, $5 a day maintenance. So very cool, very cool. Number three, we have the Lizard Express. This is by VR Modding. This is 4.24 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is currently rated 4 out of 5 stars with 70 people having rated it. This is a really cool kind of bale transport trailer where you can kind of drive over the top of the bales if they're in nice rows for you, a round bale specifically, and you can put 4 on each side, and then you can move them onto the trailer, and then that center portion that's orange, you can lift that up with 8 bales on it, and then you can put 4 more bales on. So very cool. This is found in the store under baling technology. If we can go into here, right here. So there we go, down at the very end. Right here for you, $42,000 to buy. If we go into the store, there's no customization. You get what you get. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of nifty, a little bit creative. So there you go. That's the Lizard Express. For number 4, we have the Valley View map. This is by MHMI. You're currently seeing a map tour of mine, specifically the flyover of it. Very cool map. This is 176.96 megabytes to download. It is for all platforms. It is currently rated 3.5 out of 5 stars, with 22 people having rated it, which is far too low for this map. This map has, I believe it's 16 to 18 extra crop types for all platforms, including rye, millet, sorghum, mustard, rice, root crops such as onions, carrots, cabbage, red cabbage, lettuce. Also has coffee, grapes, olives, and almonds on it. So there is a lot going on in this, and that's for all platforms to get those crop types on there. So very cool. If you want to see more about this map, make sure you guys check out that map tour right there. So make sure you guys go look for that on my channel to get some more info on this. But yeah, Valley View is a fantastic looking map. For number 5, we have the Deco mod pack. This is by Landbauer. This is 4.52 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. This is currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars, with 54 people having rated it. If you look on your screen, there's a placeable police car. Now, I got excited. I thought you could drive it, but you can't. You cannot drive it. I got excited when I first saw it in the ModHub. I figured it wasn't going to be one you could drive with it being a Deco pack, but still, you do have that little, well, we'll take a look at everything in the store here in a second, but yes, I mean, how could I not put this in my video? It's a police car, but under decoration and placeables, you scroll through here, you get a few things. You get this little farm gate, a foldable bollard. You get a couple of different chalkboards here. One's in German, one's in English. And then you also get a couple of different little recycling bins, essentially. It says garbage, but then it says recycle, so take it as you want. And then we have the Rancho Police, which I think is fantastic. So there you go. That's the Deco mod pack. For number 6, we have the Massey Ferguson 5400 series. This is by AMG Gaming. This is 24.19 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars with 123 people having rated it. Very cool tractor pack. This is the dive nose version. There's 3 in this pack we'll take a look at, and this one has those nice turf tires, which I think look fantastic, so I put that out. But yeah, let's take a look at this in the store. These are going to be found under small tractors. We scroll all the way down here to the very end. We're going to have the 3 in this pack. So the drop nose is the one I have out there. A lot of the customizations are very similar for each of these, but if we go into here, just the main color to gray if you'd like to, and the design color to orange if you'd like to. Standard configuration, square weights, curved weights, front linkage, back to standard. Trailer board, you have classic rims, standard, wide tires, narrow, and twins, rear twins, and twin wheels, and then back to classic. Under Michelin, you have classic, standard, wide, turf tires, back to classic. Then you have no Kim for communal there. So very cool. Front fenders, you can have all fenders or rear fenders or none. So, and then if we go down here a little bit, we have beacon lights, left, right, and dual. Engine setup, 5425 is 86 horsepower. You can go up to 96 and then 110 and then 125 and then back down to 86. Standard roof, or we can have the Vizio roof, which kind of gives you a nice little sunroof on there. So very cool. Front loader attacher, yes or no. And then again, these guys, this doesn't have the design, or not the design color, the main color, which is kind of the underbody. But other than that, you have a lot of the same options in here. Not all of them, but you have a few of the same options in there. If we jump over to this guy, this one does have all the color options. And then again, you can adjust it however you want. So a lot of different setups in there. And again, this one actually goes up to 155. That wasn't how much that one went up to, right? We can go 155, 125. How much does this one go up to? I'm just curious now. 145, so there you go. So more powerful as you go down the line, but very cool, very cool. So there you go. That's a good looking Massey Ferguson tractor pack for you, if that's what you guys are kind of into. So there you go. Number 7, we have, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. It's spelled Fichteelberg. This is another map, folks, came out came out this week. So this is by Spezi 2.0 modding and Desperado 93, 328.09 megabytes to download. And again, for all platforms, currently rated 4 out of 5 stars, 120 people having rated it. This map, and you're seeing part of it down below on your screen, that is part of my map tour of it. This map, what is incredible about it is the sheer amount of just detail. This map is so well put together, so much great detail on it. Now, that might not be what you're into, but it just is really, really, really well done. Very well done. They took a lot of time, a lot of attention to detail, and a very cool layout for a map, might I add. So, very cool. Yeah, I like this map. So, there you go. Make sure you guys go check that out. Number 8, we have the Packside Tipper Trans 100 TC. This is by RollieChristie1, VSR modding. Sir, can't talk today. This is 14.56 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.5 out of 5 stars with 49 people having rated it. Now, this is I just thought it was a cool looking trailer. I know we have similar ones in the ModHub already, but if we go into the store and take a look at these under trailers, if I get to the right category here, if we go all the way down to the end, right here, we have a couple in here. This one's 48,000 liters, which is a lot as it is. You can hook it up to a tractor. Now, this one says trucker dolly. I couldn't find an option for that. It's 45,000, but it holds 100,000 liters of bulk product. We'll take a closer look in here, but you can change the rim color. The main color can be anything you want, and the design color can be anything you want, which you'll see that in a second. If we go down to decals, that's the design color. So star, lines, flag, waves, back to standard. Now, trailer board, you have standard and wide, Michelin, standard, wide, and then back to trailer board attachers, you have standard, unloading mechanics, trailer low, and back to standard, and there's no other option, so I couldn't find a way to get that to be like for a semi-truck. So that was interesting that it says truck dolly down there, but I could be something I'm doing wrong. But anyhow, very cool trailer. This one has 100,000 liter capacity. It has 100,000 liters of manure in it right now. So very cool trailer pack. For number 9, we have the Silo Multifruit and Liquid. This is also by RollieChristie1, VSR modding. Sir, this is 0.58 megabytes to download for all platforms. This is currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 41 people having rated it. This is found in the store, and you'll see why I like this one a lot. And their silos, at the very end, 18,000 to buy. 1 million liter capacity, and it doesn't tell you what it holds because it'll hold everything, liquids, solids, everything. So this is kind of a really good go-to, kind of just everything. So very, very cool. I like that. That's super cool. Now, some of you might think that's a little too cheaty, which that's fair enough, but if you are playing in a world where that doesn't necessarily matter to you as much, this might be a really good silo to try out. Couple extensions would be kind of cool actually if RollieChristie came out with an extension for it, so you could add maybe another 500,000 liters with another tank or something. But very cool mod, very cool silo there for you. So this is Silo Multifruit and Liquid. For number 10 in our final mod for the day, we have the Lizard LZ45. This is by Pascal Kites. This is 10.72 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.1 out of 5 stars with 104 people having rated it. Yeah, why did I like this one? I don't know. I thought it was nifty. It's just like another option for us. So if we go to the store here, it's found under miscellaneous. So normally we have this guy base game here, but this is just another forklift option for you. 29,000 to buy, 72 horsepower, runs at 26 miles an hour, which is a decent speed. You can change the design color if you want. Make that look good for Marty there. So there you go, Marty, kind of the Marty style. But yeah, again, you can go any colors you want on there. Yeah, very cool. I think it's nice. So under Midas, you don't have any options. Nokia, no options. Back to Midas. So just got kind of a couple different options there. Standard configuration with a trailer hitch, which is cool. Or back to standard, and you can do with or without. What does that add? Safety. Looks like it's adjusting the beacon a little bit, but anyhow, not sure exactly what that's going to do for you. But there you go. That is number 10, and that is our final mod for the top 10 for the week. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.